Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me using some new products. My daughter is home. You guys want to see what I don't even know what I'm doing yet. So if you guys want to see and just hang out and chat and just keep watching. Do you guys like get ready with me intros where the people are talking and just get into it and you don't see the final result? Or do you like the video to be filmed and then they insert a little clip of them saying, let's see how I did this look? Which do you prefer? I don't really think I have a preference. It doesn't matter to me, but just let me know. Just out of curiosity. I did already prime my eyes. I used the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I also have this guy from Profusion, and I kind of want to give this guy a try because I've never tried any Profusion shadows. I think we're gonna mainly use this. I'm feeling like I want to do something green. There's some beautiful greens in there.
Love me?
What?
Love me?
I love you more than anything.
Oh, good.
I don't know if Profusion is going to be sold at Target year-round or if it was just a seasonal display, but they had several different palettes. They had maybe 6 or 8 different types of palettes and kits and stuff, and I thought this one looked really cool. The shadows look so pretty. If you hear, it's my daughter, I'm sorry. Our floors are the loudest and the creakiest, and also she's 4. So I'm actually going to use the brush that comes in here. This looks like a decent brush. There's a crease brush on one end and then a flat shader brush on the other. It feels really nice, and I like that the shades have names in here, so I'm going to use this guy right here called Canny. So we don't have cable, but we have discovered that the Food Network shows are on Hulu. A lot of them are, not current seasons really, but we've discovered the Kids Baking Championship, which is really cool. The first season is 4 episodes and the second season is only 8 episodes, so it's very short. We've watched it. We've probably watched both seasons through at least 8 times, and my daughter loves it. She absolutely loves it. It's so cute, and that's what she wants to watch now. She's like, can we watch Kids Baking Championship? And I'm like, okay. I'm gonna go in with this Zing color right here. Nope, this one right here. And I want Guys, Vlogmas is a lot of work. It is a lot of work. It's really fun, and it's gonna be very weird to not have a video going up every day come January. I was initially, and I might still try to put one up every day in December. We shall see. I'm kind of running out of time to film for that, so I don't know if that will happen, but for sure one will go up through Christmas. But Christmas is on a Monday, so then I would have a Friday video go up. But I feel like it's only like 6 more videos, so it's not that big of a deal at this. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure. I'm just rambling. Look at this beautiful row of greens though. It's so pretty. But there's no matte green. I kind of want a matte green for a base. Hold on. I'm going to go into my ColourPop shadows, and this matte green right here is called Team Captain. I'm going to put that, I feel like I'm out of breath. I'll put that down here. I love green eyeshadow. It just can't be helped. This eyelid, my left eyelid, always, the eyeshadow, the primer, something always skips. Every primer I use, I feel like it's my eyelid. Whatever. But that looks like really bad today. This is just a clean blending brush. So I'm going to take this Makeup Revolution Oil Control Fixing Spray. I'm just going to wet the flat shader side of this brush. I'm going to use Jealous, this guy. Alright, we're going to do that on my finger. That's a little better. The color is really pretty, but it definitely needs to be wet. I mean, it's barely swatching otherwise. So that is, it's not the biggest problem, it's not a big deal, it's not a problem, but it's just something I'm noticing. I think the green is really pretty though. I kind of want to use Thrash, this darker green, like a little bit in the outer. Outer edge. It's but on the monitor, it looks like there's like a big hole right here, but in person I can't see that, so that's annoying. I love green. If you've watched any of my videos, you've probably noticed, because I use a lot of green and purples and I just love them. To me, this is a little smokier than I wear on the daily, but I just love green. I think it's pretty. This is just a clean blending brush. If you like my new background, typically for each month I try to use the same background, but since there were so many videos going up, I was like, I'm really sick of this silver and black. I want a new background. So I put up the blue flowers. Does anyone even notice when I change my background? That's a bad question. Actually, this brush is pretty decent. I kind of think this is a really good brush that comes with this. From using 3 shadows in here, this isn't a terrible palette. This is the other green. It's called Upbeat. An olive-y color. Ooh, let's look at Ella. Ooh, Ella is a topper. Ooh. I think I'm done with this guy for now. Honestly, I don't hate this. It's not the hugest deal in the world that I have to wet the shadow. And if I had used maybe a stickier base, it would have, or a sticky base, it maybe would have been a little more vibrant upon first application, but it's not the most annoying thing in the world that I have to use, that I use my finger. So I'm going to use this black eyeliner from Catrice. This is the Liquid Metal Gel Eye Pencil in Blackstage. I love these. Oh, oops, sorry. And then the Essence Volume Stylist Lash Extension Mascara. I haven't used this one yet. I used the Curl and Hold, Curl and something. I haven't tried this guy yet. What's up, sweetie?
Oscar's got something in her shirt.
What does she have?
A shortbread.
A shortbread?
With a pineapple on top.
Ooh, pineapple shortbread? That sounds kind of good.
No, that's kind of good. Good, good, good.
I just put the other coat of mascara on. Or the other eye of mascara. I think I like this. It's, I mean, I'm wearing super dark eyeshadow, so it's kind of getting lost in that. But otherwise, I kind of think I like it. It didn't feel clumpy, and I put like
skin. Yeah. So cozy.
She loves taking care of everyone, her stuffed animals, her dog. If I mention, ooh, it's cold in here, she'll bring me a blanket. She's like the most caring little child, and it's so sweet. She's always taking care of something. Feeding it, wrapping up in a blanket, giving it, like, always. So, anyway. This is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Skin Perfecting Serum Primer. And this is part of my, whoa, that's way too much. That's way too much. Okay, this is part of my 12 Pans of Christmas, and I also want to, this is going to go on my makeup use up for 2018, because I'm terrible at remembering to use primers. Like, terrible. So I do like this primer. It makes your skin feel very smooth right after you apply it. I don't think it makes me look greasy, and I don't always wear this with a foundation because I just don't like wearing foundation. That's another thing that I'm just not going to wear foundation. I gave away all of my foundations except for 3 that were like more than half used, so I don't want to give those to someone, but I had several that were brand new or I'd used it one time and I just don't use them. So no, I definitely know that my skin is clearly not the best, but I just hate the way foundation feels on my skin. I don't like it. So this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Concealer. And I'm just going to use this kind of a lot right now because my skin looks like crap. You know. Seems like in the beauty community, there's a lot of, you always see videos about flawless skin and blah blah blah, and that's fine. If you want flawless skin, you go right ahead, that's fine. For me, I feel like that looks so cakey and so heavy because I have a lot of texture on my skin, and I always have breakouts, and I have to use so much product to make my skin look flawless that it ends up looking super heavy and fake. And you know, I don't have flawless skin, so I'm okay with it. Like, I obviously want to hide some things and minimize some redness if I can, but if I can't, it's not the end of the world, I don't think. And I'm not even the most confident person in the world to think, oh yeah, my skin is awful, but it's okay. But it's my skin, and there's only so much I can do about it. I just don't really feel like wearing foundation that much. When I'm filming a video and I'm like, oh, I should probably wear foundation because like everyone's gonna think that my skin looks better with foundation, and it does look better with foundation, but I hate wearing foundation. Why am I wearing it then? You know? Sometimes I'm like, I do want to have a little nicer skin, but sometimes I just don't care. Sometimes I try to cover the bags under my eyes, and sometimes I just don't really care. They're just there. That was like a tangent. I didn't mean for it to be. Today, I'm going to try to cover the bags under my eyes. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I'm going to try this one more time. I used it once before, and it was scary. We're going to try one more time. Because I wanted to pan this next year, but I mean, if it's burning my skin, I'm just definitely not really that interested. It doesn't burn today, so I don't know what happened before, but it literally felt like my skin was burning before. Very weird. I'm going to use the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Loose Pores. Oops. I was going to use the Maybelline blush that's in my Project Use Up, but honestly, I'm so sick of using that. I'm just really sick of using that because I've used it every day this month. So I'm going to use this one from Laura Geller. I don't think I've used this guy. It's the Baked Blush and Brighten in Pink Buttercream, and it's a matte blush, which I like. And this is a Crayon blush brush that came in BoxyCharm this month. Oh, oh. Okay. This is a really pigmented blush. Yeah, I don't like this brush. It's too, I like a bigger, I like a denser brush, but I like a bigger brush. The IT Cosmetics blush brush is bigger and it's dense but not hard. I like this one better, so. Oh boy. I'm just going to keep putting it on, because like, why not? I hope that people appreciate how weird I am. That's really pretty. I like that. I don't know, I think I've ever used that blush. That's really pretty. I like it. For highlight, I'm going to bust out the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in Spoon, because I'm going to have this highlight for the rest of my life. Because it's a cream product and it lasts forever. It is a little glittery, but I feel like it's okay. It's December. Holidays and whatnot. I did just use the ColourPop Lippie Stick Primer. This is another thing that I'm trying to finish up. I don't really know that it does a ton, but it kind of feels like a nice balm. And then I'm going to use the Bite Beauty Lip Crayon in Pastille. Why not? I'm just going to use this Bare Minerals gloss in Smarty Pants. This is my cake. One last thing I want to try this Volition Oil Control Mattifying Mist. I've actually had kind of dry skin lately, which is really strange, but I want to see if this does anything for controlling oil. So I'm going to use this. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I kind of liked everything that I tried. I think this Profusion palette is actually not terrible, and for $10 I think it's good for $10, and I only used a few shadows, but if I'm going to spend $10 on a drugstore palette, it's going to be this over one of the like Maybelline Nudes palettes, you know? And Profusion is a cruelty-free brand, which is, you know, important to me. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you've used any of these products, and if you have any video suggestions, leave them in the comments down below. What is your favorite holiday beverage of any kind? Like hot cocoa or apple cider or any kind, you know, adult or not. Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.